There is always stuff happening right outside my front door. I live in London, so things are always crazy and chaotic. I remember one time when we came back home and there was a massive party going on right outside our house. Loads of youngsters in and out, crazy music playing on, and it carried on throughout the night, and I was just going insane. I just felt so angry and mad, and I just couldn't help it. And I was effing and blinding and da da da, and almost instantly the Holy Spirit interrupted my thoughts mid thought and whispered a different set of words that I wasn't even thinking about. And he said this: love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who spitefully use you. Have you ever wished that God would just let you have a good grump before he corrected your anger? Believe me, this interruption by the Spirit's voice was not promoted by any good that I was doing. I was plain mad. But by this prompting, I began to cool down fast, and I changed my mindset, and I started to pray that these youngsters would feel safe. And I remember being in that situation many years ago myself, and I just began to pray for these youngsters that they, instead of pursuing foolishness and pointlessness, that they would pursue God, the one living truth that's out there and that they're yearning for when they seek out parties and they go to these things, because they're looking for fulfillment, and in the end they're going away empty in their souls. And so I prayed for them to be lifted up, to be coming back to a lighter place rather than the dark place that they're finding themselves. And it really moved me to pray for these people, for the deluded as well as the disappointed, and to pray for those who thought that, hey, there is no God. So I believe that God was encouraging me to pray for those, and the noise started sort of dissipating, and before you know it, you know what, there was a little bit of quietness amongst a bit of. But, I was really able to step in and intercede for those youngsters. And so I encourage you to get out there and pray for those situations that you see out there. Be encouraged, guys.